All right, everybody, my name is Tommy, and this is the Gallery Backyard Barbecue. And as you could see behind me, we are definitely down here in the trenches. I've already got my Masterbuilt 1050 already fired up. You clicked on the title, so you know what this video is about. We are going to put this Masterbuilt 1050, Masterbuilt 800 pizza oven to test. This show is not going to be about how good I can make a pizza or this, that, and the other. There will be no recipes in this show. It is all about the Masterbuilt pizza oven. This is going to be my review. This is going to be how fast does it take to warm up. We want that stone around 500 Fahrenheit. And also, how long is it going to take to cook a pizza? I've got it planned out where I am going to go 2 minutes, and then I am going to do one turn and then go another 2 minutes. I know Masterbuilt suggests not turning the pizza, but I did find on my last video we did get a little bit of browning on one side, which means basically that the Masterbuilt has a little hot spot over there. So we are going to try to correct that today. And again, I will keep temperatures, I will keep time, so you guys know exactly what you're dealing with. This is going to be all about the pizza oven and nothing about the recipe. I will make this video as quick as possible. So without further ado, let me get on over to the pit. Let me press that button and start it up. All right, guys, look, I got the pit all fired up. We are going to start out with that control panel on 500. And again, I will get that timer running right now to see how long it takes for that stone to reach the proper temp. Now, look, on my last video, the grill was running below the stone, right? So I believe I had my grill set at 400, and the stone had already reached that 500, 550, which is beautiful because that basically means you are going to burn less fuel. If your grill has to work hard to get that stone up, you're going to burn more fuel, right? So we will keep an eye on that. And while all this is going and that timer is running, I'm just going to get in the house and whip up pizza. All right, guys, look, we are 3 minutes in, and the Masterbuilt control panel is at just coming up on that 300 range, and the stone is still 100 degrees, so it is going to have to play a little bit of catch up here. Let me go in the house and finish this pie. Alrighty, look, another update here. We are 5 minutes in, and that stone is right at that 450 mark. So it is definitely catching up to the control panel. I'll bring you guys back. Alrighty, guys, look, we are 7 minutes on the light up, and my stone is probably a little too hot. It's up and over 600, but I gotta go for what I gotta go for. My pie of choice here is gonna be a sausage. Let me get this bad boy on. So look, I got the timer started right now, and we will see. I'm going to let it go for that 2 minutes, but I may keep an eye on it, and then I will try to quarter turn it. Guys, that was at that minute mark. We still got 1 more minute. Guys, that was 2 minutes in, and I gotta say, man, she looked even all the way around. So I am just gonna let it run with no half turn. So look, that is 4 minutes. We got even cooking all the way around, but I do like my crust a little bit more crispy, so I put it back in for about another 20, 30 seconds. Alrighty, look, man, what could one say, man, but this is a definite go, man. This thing does exactly what it is supposed to do. And that time, I know there was some naysayers on my last cook, and I've seen a couple other snaps. That time I did not turn it, and we are pretty even all the way around. The bottom is perfect. I don't know if you can see that. I mean, that was fun, man. I got to get all the exact readings as far as times and temps. As I go back to the video, I just let the camera run, so that is going to be my timeline. I'll double check everything and put everything in the video. Here is the pizza. This is a sausage pizza. Now, you know, for my taste, I could have even left it in a couple minutes longer, because I definitely do like a more of a burnt, I guess you could say, or a crispy crust, but I was afraid to do that because I'd hear it from the Facebook groups that it overcooked it again. So I wanted to pull it out where I think everybody else would have pulled it out at, and that is right here. This is cheesy, this is sausagey, this is definitely goody. And of course I don't know how to cut it, but that's, save that for another video. I don't want to flip it, but you can get a look at the bottom there. That is pretty much spot on, man. That is pretty much perfect. We got a nice rise on this one, a little bit more thicker than the other one. Cheers. Guys, look, that was one hell of a pizza, man. That was one hell of a bite, I gotta say, man. Plenty of sausage, plenty of cheese and sauce on this, just the way I like it. So look, in closing, man, if you've got the 1050 or the 800, to me, this is a go. It is a fun little attachment. It definitely ups your pizza game. Unfortunately, I do not believe it'll work on the 560. That said, in my conversations with Masterbuilt, it will work on other pits. It may not work as well as the Masterbuilt, because the way the Masterbuilt is designed, that heat comes up right from the top. But if you have another pit and this sucker will fit in there, it'll work. That said, I just don't know how well it'll work. Man, that is it for this one. Again, I give this a go, and I paid for this out of my own pocket. I don't get anything for Masterbuilt. I'm gonna leave information to my Facebook group down in the description. You're gonna wanna check that out. Also, hit that subscribe button if you can, because I've got plenty more pizza videos coming, plenty more test videos coming. Again, my name is Tommy, and until next time, we will see you soon.